Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Scorpio, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Scorpio Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person. 2 of Swords, Tower in reverse and the Hermit. Second person, Chariot, Hierophant and the 5 of Wands. Okay, mutual energies, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Bottom of my deck, 7 of Cups in reverse. So somebody here feels, I'm nobody's option. They never chose me. They didn't make a decision. This tower came down. They made unwise and foolish choices here. The love is lost. This is not my 2 of Cups. I'm choosing myself. The other person says, but I want this. I want commitment. I want to come towards you. I want to fight for this connection. I want peace to be restored. You belong to me. I don't want to lose out on this partnership and I don't want you to move on to anyone else. I choose you. So let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio. Then we'll also do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person spirit. Alright, let's take a few more from another deck. Scorpio and their person spirit. Okay, and I'll take a few more from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person spirit. Come on. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I get so effing jealous knowing that you're in bed with a karmic at night. I feel sick to my stomach at the thought of you with them. I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out there to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. The silence is so unbearable between us. I wonder if you're punishing me for the 3D challenges, or did I push you away due to believing the obstacles in our lives were too great to overcome? I surrender and trust in God and divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will be. My biggest fear came true. I want to come home to you. I deserve this karma. I don't want anyone else to have you. I will never love another like I love you. I hid who I really am from you. I care about what people think of us. I show off on social media for you. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Scorpio, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A. Then we'll move to the other lines, person B, and then later we'll do the mutual energies. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, okay? Alright, so person A, let's start with you. What's the 2 of Swords for you? 2 of Swords. Yeah, person A says they didn't treat me right. They treated me like I was an option. I'm blocking this connection out, Omkaratarot, because this person was selfish, self-centered. It was all about them. It was never about us. And I'm now accepting that, this connection was not built on a firm foundation. It was built on sand. It was due to crumble sooner or later. They continued to make unwise decisions for themselves and for us. So I think person A is not kind of really pursuing this right now because they feel, I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I'm always stressed out. The blindfold is off. I'm cutting those chains off, which were keeping me bound and chained to this connection. And I'm done here. I'm done dealing with somebody who's continuing to make unwise and foolish choices. I have to cut this person out, and I have to guard my energy now, because I've been very, very disappointed. I've been very disappointed in this connection. And anything else? Yeah, person A says, what else? I'm just turning my back to this connection. I'm going to turn my back to this connection. I'm done here. I'm not going to rebuild something with somebody who's continuing to make unwise and foolish choices. I'm choosing myself. Okay, so the other person, person B, they have the Chariot spirit and the Hierophant. What is that all about? Yeah, they don't want... they still feel a lot of attraction for person A. They want to return, definitely want to return. This person is now seeing that, no, this is my person. I want to have a long-term partnership. I want to be in a committed relationship. I want to open up. I don't want to let them go. I want to go towards them. They have had some kind of aha moment or some kind of clarity that, what did I do? I never made the right choice at the right time. Maybe they feel they're getting some karma for their, inability to make the right decision at the right time. Now it's like, no, not anymore. I don't want to go back and forth anymore. I hope they haven't given up on me. I hope, this person has not judged me too harshly and will never give me a second chance. I want commitment with them. I want to fight for this connection. Five of Wands, yeah, they are scared. I think they're very, very scared that the person who they maybe never chose in the past, now they're seeing, oh my God, they're so attractive. They're so attractive, and they will probably have people coming to them in hordes wanting their attention. What if I lose my spot now and other people want to gain their attention? Anybody would want somebody who's this good looking or attractive and so confident and beautiful, perfect marriage material. No, this is my person. I want to go towards them, and I want to claim person A because they are my person. So I think they are very burdened, very overwhelmed that they are about to lose their partnership. They want to get unstuck from the situation. In fact, they want to start brand new. They want to have a new chapter with person A. They want to heal this connection, and they want to start anew. They don't want to lose out on this connection. They're feeling very insecure about the fact that somebody as attractive as them, will get snapped up in 1 minute. It's like anybody and everybody will see that how exciting or beautiful or everything that they are, and they're loving, they're kind, they're compassionate and perfect marriage material. So they are kind of being hard on themselves to say, why didn't I make up my mind earlier? But now I want to go towards them. Now I want to fight off the competition. Okay, so mutual energies for the first person, the one who's kind of saying enough is enough. Yeah, person A says, well, I always wanted something long term. I know what I bring to the table. I know I'm the kind of person who brings, like I said, a lot. I'm loving, I'm kind, I make my own money, and I want something, a partner who will bring the same to me. But they were keeping secrets from me, this person. They were selfish, they were self-centered. They never offered me anything stable. Right? They lied to me, they cheated on me, they ghosted me, they kept me waiting, they treated me like an option. They were out there sowing their wild oats or being a player, and all they gave me was a broken heart. So I think person A is saying, no, I need peace in my life. I don't want to be in a chaotic situation. I need to get unstuck from this person who offers me very, very little. This connection is over. The soulmate bond is over. Maybe this was a karmic situation. I need to walk away from this connection so that I can then call in somebody brand new, a new soulmate for myself. So person B, what about you? The one who's now realizing person A's value and worth and wants to fight off the competition and wants to come home back to them. They are saying, no, this is my person. This is the person I see in my future. This is the person I want to, I just ask them to give me one more chance, please. Just ask them to give me one more chance. I know I failed them plenty of times, but just give me one more chance. I want to go and tell them the truth. I want to explain myself, or I want to tell them that, I don't want any other option now. You are the only golden cup I want. There's no more, juggling. There's nobody else. I've made up my mind now. Let's just, end the conflict, and we can still have peace and harmony with us. They're saying, nobody else is good enough for personally. None of these other options, no, they are not your soulmate. I'm the one. I'm the one. I want to fight for this connection. I don't want to lose out on you. I don't want you to go and give your heart to anyone else. Yeah, they want to come and offer something very stable. It's like they're thinking of how they can sneak back into person A's life with an offer which is bigger than what the others will bring them. It's like, I want to have a reunion with them. I want to bring back the happy times. I don't want to have this stress and anxiety anymore. In fact, I want a brand new start. So, Seven of Cups in reverse. Overall energy, spirit for Scorpio's reading. Yeah, they are choosing. I don't want any other option. I don't want you to have any other option. Let's just be committed to each other. They're ready for commitment. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.